Good evening. Back to growing this fucking game again. What's my inventory like? Not horrific, but I'm wondering if maybe I should just go on a little grind first. And get some more stuff. Definitely stuff. So I'm carrying on my... Oh, it's the scabbard, isn't it? Okay. I can dual hand your wand. Does that make any difference? Anyway, right. I'm going to go over here. I can't remember why I want to talk to this guy. Why would I want to talk to this guy?
If you die, well, that's what I did. I think I just lost my...
Oh, okay, he just talks to me. He doesn't... He's got nothing to do. Nothing to give me. Right, I'm going to go here. Just gather up some souls. I might actually go and see if I can get to that blue dragon. More of a warm-up than anything else. Wasn't a good start. What? Okay. I need to get a little bit more on the ball here. That was a terrible start. Got him. Oh, missed.
Hi.
Hey Val, how's it going? How was your day?
I finally managed to connect to the internet after 3 days.
Wow. How's it going? I have been wondering how you've been getting on. Hang on, I need to drop that in there. There we go.
Here before bear.
Hey sus, how's it going?
Well, the internet is still really slow on every app that isn't an inside app.
Oh right. So you think it's
Sites don't even load.
Oh right. So it's the internet connections out of the country that are going a bit slow. Well, I'm glad you can be here to let us know you're okay. Missed. Got
Yeah, the government restricted the internet.
Right, okay. That's kind of unfortunate. Do you know why? Is it just to stop you talking with others, or is it a safety thing?
Safety.
Right.
Dave, you make me laugh.
Why is that? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I hope I make you laugh for a good reason. Shit. Got him. Yeah, getting more moongrass. That's good. Twatted him. Sus has gone very quiet. Okay, is there anyone around the corner?
The government doesn't care about us.
Ah, I see. Oh, right. It's kind of like that. I'll be honest. I don't really know. How can I put this? I don't know an awful lot about the political situation in your country, but that's not necessarily true. What I actually do know is a lot of history, but I know a lot of history is told by, Western media and things like that. So it's kind of hard for me to know how much I can believe and things like that, because it's very easy for me to have. I mean, as I'm sure you'll appreciate, here in the UK, here in the West, your government has a really bad reputation. I'm not sure how much of what I'm told I can trust. So I'm more inclined to trust your experience, obviously. Okay, can't go that way. Mostly we're all in this situation where we generally can't trust our own governments.
You might not believe it, but I know like 1% of what the stuff they have done, but that 1% is still a lot.
Right, yeah. I'm trying to remember how I get to the dragons. I want to go to the dragons. I think it's across here, isn't it? Oh, missed.
In the UK they tell that Iranian people are bad, and we are terrorists, which I would understand after the whole 11th of September situation, but what the G? Hello.
But what the
Hey,
government's done is, I mean, it's not quite like that, but you're not a million miles off. Hey, Kenny, how's it going?
Hi, Kenny.
It's more a case of Iran is often, maybe correctly, portrayed
not have.
as a backer of terrorism rather than a source of it as such. So yeah, it's a long, complicated history of how we've been informed about
I mean,
things.
mostly we hear that civilians are being mistreated by their government, and they suffer from it more than anyone.
Yeah. I mean, I certainly have a fairly dim view of the Iranian government, but then again, I have a dim view of many governments. But yeah, mostly because it is
So we
vaguely
do sympathize with
theocratic.
civilians. Not everyone, of course.
Yeah, exactly that. It's just putting it into better words than I could. That is pretty much it.
Mistreated is definitely a wrong word to use. The worst word you have times 100 it.
Well, yes. It's
Yeah.
It's interesting how these things are portrayed as well. Like, was it on TikTok or Imager today? There was a video went past that it was like, oh, here's what it looked like in Tehran yesterday. And it's just like, it could have been Pennycook High Street. You know, it could have been if I just went into my local town. It was just like folk walking around, couples wandering around, dressed just like we would, and you know, walking around hand in hand and all this kind of stuff and everything, like no biggie. And there's that interesting thing of like, well, is that actually more representative of how things are? Or is it, you know, sort of well-placed misinformation and things like that, especially at the moment? We can't trust that state actors aren't seeding the internet with stuff. And so, yeah, I'm never really sure what to believe. What I do know is that, you know, there's people like you, folk in your country, folk in my country, we're just people who just want to, like, hang out on the internet, play games, eat good food, hang out with people, have relationships, and just
that was
chill.
50 years ago where the king ruled Iran.
Yes. Although, as I say, the images were, you know, the video and everything was actually very modern. You know, it was very modern styles and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like, yeah, for all I know, it's fucking AI generated. How close can I get to this?
Modern. Like how new?
Oh, like the video was portrayed as like, oh, I won't be able to carry that. The video was actually portrayed as, yeah, it was filmed like in the last few days. Oh, send to storage. Let's do that. I don't know what it is, but let's send it to storage. Purple flame shield. Ooh! We've got a new kind of shield. Do I need to worry about that tail? Is it just me, or does it look like that tail's going to twat me straight off that cliff?
If it's modern, then they probably showed a glimpse of good.
Yes. Well, yeah, there's another thing I was wondering is, like, you know, is it an actual video of actual folk, but it's very, very carefully curated? Or... yeah, is it AI generated? Because that's entirely possible. Can I make it under that tail? Let's find out. That'll be a no then. Oh shit!
I can't say anything until I see the vid.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know that I could even find it back. Fuck.
You got whacked.
I got whacked. I did get whacked.
stop again. Well, GG.
Are you going, Val? Well, it was good of you to drop by. I have been thinking about you and wondering if you're doing okay, so thanks for dropping by and letting us know you're alright. And you take it okay. Take it easy. Be safe. Don't know why I said take it okay.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
It's my brain trying to talk while also playing a game, which is probably not the most sensible thing to do. But yeah, seriously, you take it easy.
If everything goes well, I will leave this country in 3 years.
It's a shame that you have to, but, like, I hope that works out for you. I really do. And I'm pretty sure wherever you end up, they're going to be lucky to have you. Ah, missed. So I'm going to have to go all the way back there just to collect those souls that I was gathering. Because I feel compelled to. At least I picked up that...
This might be selfish, but I don't think it's a shame. I think about myself first, even if it's in a relationship, and if I'm not happy here, there.
Well, that's fair. That's a fair point. By shame, I mean, you know, it's more a case of it's a shame that we live in a world where we can't all enjoy, you know, the same freedoms and opportunities and things like that. It's a shame that some of us live in countries where we can't be our authentic self. That shouldn't be a thing. I really wish that wasn't a thing. But I also would like to live in a world where we can all come and go as we please and make our homes wherever we feel comfortable.
Honestly, if you are where I am after a few years and experiencing everything, you just become numb to it.
I can imagine.
I can imagine, Val.
I mean, it seems like a pretty mundane sort of analogy, but having found myself in a relationship that really wasn't great and I needed to get out of, but it wasn't easy to, like, I know how hard it is to get out of a relationship that isn't healthy for you and you become numb to that. So actual living circumstances in terms of where you live and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I can imagine that dialed up so much higher.
Honestly, I'm glad I am connected to the internet, cause it's my safe space here. I can escape reality for once.
That's good. And it genuinely is a privilege that you choose to spend some of that time here. Got him. And him. Right. At least I'll end up with more souls by the end of this, right? Anyway, how are you, Sus? How's your day been? How's it going?
No, I'm glad you are actually listening. It's a Saturday, and I'm here giving negative energy, and you are taking it all in.
Hey, it's not... Trust me, seriously. This is not negative. It's part of the reason why I stream. It's part of the reason why this is here. There's, you know, folk turn up, we all talk about stuff and everything. This is absolutely a safe space to talk about that kind of stuff, and you are not being negative. Please trust me on that. I'm not saying it just to be kind. It genuinely is a privilege that somebody who's dealing with what you're dealing with at the moment would use the precious amount of time that they have with some internet access to actually drop by and chat to us.
And plus 2024 was the worst year of my life. Personally, a lot happened to me personally, and it made me so much stronger.
Yeah. It sucks that tends to be a thing. It's definitely a thing I've experienced, and there are people in my life who are like that, where they've had to deal with some bad shit, and it does make you stronger, and it makes you more careful with yourself as well. You learn to manage your expectations and set your boundaries and things like that a lot better, and does unfortunately make you more resilient. That'll teach him to get brave and come running at me.
This is life, and here it was a test from God.
Well, on that we would disagree hugely. Me as a fairly outspoken atheist, but life is definitely a test, that's for sure.
It's okay, agree to disagree.
Yeah, indeed. Right, let's top up. Okay, let's go and get my shit back. Oh wait, there's a dude around this corner, isn't there? There is. Oh shit!
But what we can agree on that there is a reason behind everything, good or bad.
I don't want to get into too much of a disagreement on it and that, but I'd actually very much disagree with that as well. There are causes. There are definitely causes. But I very much nihilist when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't believe there's a reason for anything, which is a beautiful thing. Definitely one of those people who, while I am very much nihilist, I think that's a gorgeous, amazing, wonderful, beautiful fact about the world.
What do you mean?
Oh, so, you know,
I think it's more absurdism, Dave.
Well, yeah, that's true. Actually, absurdism. I wasn't going to actually get too deeply into that side of things, but yes, it is kind of absurdism. But by cause, what I mean is you know, actions have consequences and things like that, without sounding too fucking John Wick about it. Oh shit! Can I get back to my souls? I'm gonna have to time this really carefully, aren't I? Is there a crouch in this? Oh, I just thought, can I? So, yeah, you know, how can I put this?
Absurdism is accepting the lack of meaning, etc., and nihilism leans more towards negativity. Simple terms, because I'm tired.
Yeah, I think nihilism gets a bit of a bad rap in that I don't think nihilism is... A lot of people use nihilistic and nihilism to mean something negative, but actually it doesn't necessarily have to. But you're right
So
about...
pessimistic.
So nihilism is essentially the acceptance of the fact that there is no meaning or purpose to life. The universe is cold and uncaring, and there's no meaning whatsoever. But that's a really beautiful thing, because you're not put on this earth with a purpose. You're not put on this earth with a meaning. You are here with this amazing playground to create your own purpose. You know, you can create purpose by choosing to love the people you love and working with the people you work with and creating the things that you feel a need to create and things like that.
Well, that's more absurdism.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely go with that.
All right, that's a point of view.
Whoa. I try to get that.
Because nihilism is accepting meaninglessness and accepting suffering.
Yes, and I definitely do that. And I mean, there's a massive overlap, isn't there, between the two?
And absurdism is more about accepting meaninglessness but seeing the beauty and freedom of it.
Yes, yeah. I just kind of want to reclaim nihilistic. Because I feel that the whole absurdism thing leans heavily into people misunderstanding a more nihilistic view of life. But yeah, I'll swing with the absurdist thing. I do like being absurd anyway. It's fun. But yeah, it's very, very freeing and very wonderful to not go through life as if there's a purpose. Because imagine being born and, you know, kind of being told this is your purpose in life. Like,
well, I mean, it
that would
depends
suck.
on the space that you grow up in as well.
Yeah, the idea, and this happens. Obviously, this very much happens in societies and things like that. But imagine being born and being told this is all you can ever achieve in life. This is all you can ever be. It's almost a form of slavery, and I don't like that. People are wonderful and complex and amazing and surprising, and capable of so many things, both good and bad. And it's wonderful if everyone has those equal opportunities.
Doctor or engineer, that's all you can be.
Well, that's kind of how I grew up, except I was told...
Typical Persian parent.
Right, okay, yeah. You see, I was told that I should just, like, go and work in a local factory and that should be it. And I shouldn't want to do anything different. So, I was quite a disappointment to my parents that I had these weird, nerdy pursuits that came across as a bit above my station and a bit posh and, you know...
Brew, you have seen these Asian dad memes. Brew, but we are the origins of those memes.
Yes. Yes, I do know exactly what you're referring to. I didn't think this would be the place where I'd be talking about absurdism. I love that. I'm really quite lucky that I bumped into a group of people who were into that sort of shit.
We brag and compare our children. We have to pay the bill, not the guest, and no less than A+ or a 20 in my country. I was very deep in the absurdism rabbit hole a few years ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
Now what's your POV sus?
One of my favourite YouTubers is heavily into absurdism. I've spoken about him before, Forrest Valkai. He's a great science educator, biologist.
I agree with absurdism.
I think if you've never watched any of his stuff, Sus, I think you'd really like him.
The way you said it, I thought you were out of it, lol.
Some of my absolute favourite moments on the internet when Forrest Valkai has gone on a rant against a transphobe. He does some of the best trans ally rants I've ever heard. It's absolute fucking poetry. It's a joy to listen to.
Well, I mean, even in the war I said there is definitely a reason behind it. Even if it's a lie, at least it keeps me calm. Sorry, had to pick up phone.
That's okay.
No, I meant as in, I first read about absurdism a few years ago when I was struggling with life, feeling meaningless and stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely definitely liberating to embrace the fact that life has no purpose and meaning, and then you go off and create it. Which is super
and
cool.
after I learned a lot about it, I just appreciated the philosophy, after having read into other philosophies as well, of course. But absurdism stuck with me the most.
I've forgotten which way I'm going now.
But hey, I have become more pessimistic since last year. It gives me a good feeling.
Yeah, well, you've definitely got a lot of stuff to be dealing with.
Pessimism can be very comforting, TBH.
The wonderful thing about pessimism is you're never let down, but you're often delightfully surprised. Oh.
My dad had a rough life, and he's the happiest pessimist I know, lol.
That's cool.
Bro, I meant optimistic.
Oh, right. Whoa!
Oh, lol. I'm tired.
Got him. Got him. Oh, Kenny. I finally got to play some more downhill VR today. did the rest of those new tracks. Tons of fun. Holy shit, they had, but tons of fun. And
I tried filming the dog for Bear, and of course today he did not scream at all.
oh shit! And also I managed to actually beat Kenny at his own game today, which was nice.
My teacher made me optimistic cause before that I was so pessimistic, and I said no, it's just looking at the real life. Cool. Glad you are enjoying new tracks.
Yeah, I mean, they are tricky. Holy fuck are they tricky. But, tons of fun. I'm carrying so much stuff that I can't even carry grass anymore. I have to sort out my inventory when I get back. Whoop. Shit. But yeah, generally when I'm making plans,
Let me tell you a small story.
Oh yeah, do so. I tend to assume the worst, and then when it all works out, it's always a pleasant surprise.
Same.
I just tend to find it's an easier way of managing, potential disappointment, things like that. Oh shit! No! 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 For fuck's sake! Bollocks! How did I manage that? Oh, where the fuck is that? I want to get back. I want to go back and get those souls again.
Skill issue.
Damn straight.
I was out with my cousins one day, and I was informed that they are working on their immigration. Before I talked to them, I thought that I
thought that you can't do immigration alone and you need someone to help. I was kind of on my way back, so I wonder if there's a quicker way to that spot. I can't remember which way it is, though. Fuck. Oh well. If I make it back to those souls, that's even more souls. Because we can pick up more souls on the way. This was going to be a quick jaunt out. Just to pick up some souls before going and having another go at getting that sword.
But when they told me that they did all their stuff themselves and they are twins, I was like, what, they are twins and they did their own
stuff on their own. If they can, why not me? And here we are.
I found my life goal.
That's sensible. So up there and all the way over there. Is it this way? Well, sure as shit ain't that way. Fuck it, I'm gonna have to go all the way up there again. Damn! God damn it. well, it's all practice, right?
And man, I can tell you, when I had an actual goal in life, my life actually had a damn meaning and I was feeling happier.
Oh, having a goal is good. Having a goal is definitely good. What? Come on.
There are times that I definitely lack, but it has made my life a lot better.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, having a goal. I mean, I can also relate to that in that the last few years, I had some stuff happen back in 2019 or whatever, and moving to where I am now and all that kind of stuff, I kind of just like cruised for a while because I just needed that time to recover.
And it made me more optimistic in life.
So actually, being a bit goalless for a while was actually quite nice. I needed that time. But yeah, life's moved on. I got fresh goals now. I got stuff underway and stuff happening. And I'm still not kind of doing the thing of like, oh, it's...
Yeah, I was goalless a lot in my life.
It's all going to work out. I'm acting as if it's all going to work out. But I'm still, you know, in that sort of place where you kind of approach it such that when it does work out, I'll be incredibly happy.
It will work out.
Oh, yeah. Someone around here. Where are they?
All the cogs are coming in place.
Yeah. Right, which way was it? I gotta fight my way across this fucking bridge again. Sucks to be... Whoa! Sucks to be you. Ow! Shot me in the tit. That's rude.
But hey, it's wrong to compare. But when I compare myself to others that just don't care about their lives, in my country, I feel good.
That's understandable.
Did you just say shot you in the tit?
Yes, I did. Literally what that guy did. I actually had an arrow sticking out of my boob.
It's only natural to have some level of comparison.
Yeah.
know what, this thought made me even more optimistic. Thanks, Dave.
My pleasure. It's always a surprise that talking to me would help anyone, but I'm glad it did. I am glad it did. And Sus and Kenny as well. Ha ha. Right, down here.
Yeah, I'm amazed too that talking to me helped. I can't take any credit. I didn't participate in your conversation.
It's all part of the general ambience and vibe. Shit!
You were giving off good aura. I was mostly waterboarding the dog. You guys are all part of the general ambience of the stream. And yeah, the dog aura, I guess. Smelly German Shepherd aura. I would have joined the conversation, but I was cooking dinner, grinning face.
Oh, nice. What are we having?
Whenever I have to take care of my dad's dog, I realize why so many people prefer cats. What were you cooking? I'm just so used to chihuahuas that I forget what big dogs entail.
Just join Team Cat. Just join Team Cat.
I will if the housing crisis ever allows me to move out.
That's true.
I will have cats and chihuahuas. Gnocchi with cheese sauce. Well, I wouldn't exactly call it a sauce. Grinning face, more like coated in cheeses.
That sounds bloody awesome, actually.
You mean cheese with a bit of gnocchi?
This is the way.
But guys, one thing that really helps you is go to the nature. Nothing can calm you more than nature. It helps me a lot personally. Bit asterisk.
Yes, one of the things I do like is I basically have a Scottish glen as my back garden. I just go outside and it's just a very, very short walk into a really nice glen. and in the other direction there's some really nice woodland, and so every day I go for a walk in it.
I live 5 minutes away from a gigantic forest with deer and other critters.
Nice.
One of my family members has 3 dogs, and they just keep barking every time someone comes to their door, like no one knocks, but they somehow know. Our dogs are useless.
Oh, drama much?
At Suskai exactly. You can never have too much cheese. If someone were to break in, I'm sure my dad's dog would happily greet them.
I have to admit that if I'm having a dish that has cheese in it, basically what I'm having is a cheese dish with some delivery mechanism.
I bought 3 cheeses today. Brie, camembert and blue cheese.
Oof.
One secret: I once went to go to the jungle and just give a primal scream. It helped me, but my voice was gone for an entire week.
There's my souls. I gotta watch out for those 2 guys who tried me. Where are they? I don't want to make the same mistake again.
I have seen too many American cartoons, and all I think they have is yellow cheese with holes, cheese wedge. In Dutch we call it gattenkaas.
Got him. I was going to say, isn't there a Dutch cheese with holes in it? Yes, there we go. I got my souls back.
So many souls. You should go level.
Well, that's the plan, is I'm trying to get back and go and level up. I only came out here to farm a few.
Like we have white cheese and local cheese, which are white, but you guys are modern. The only modern cheese I know is that.
I'm just trying to figure out how I get back. I'm slightly lost now.
Is it like feta cheese?
Oh, there's another one there.
At Suskai, I envy you. In Netherlands you have access to the best cheeses.
And Hagelslag.
This is true. Although France also has amazing cheeses. Even in Albertine, you can find far superior varieties compared to what I can get here. Grinning face with smiling eyes.
I mean, France does have amazing cheeses, but the downside is it's France.
Lol.
Oh shit! Shit! No, not again! I'm out of magic. Fuck.
That's true, Kenny. We do have a lot of options.
Bollocks. I actually can't say I've tried that many Dutch cheeses. It's definitely a thing I need to remedy.
Alright guys, I'm going to go take a nap. If I can, hopefully I am able to see you guys tomorrow, and hope the restrictions become way less. There's. You need to visit an actual cheese store.
Next few days.
They usually have every type of cheese out for trying.
Good night, Val. You take it easy. Yeah, it's like I said to you before, that, like, I mean, obviously the only time I'm going to get to do that is
Val. Take care.
When I'm over in the Netherlands with Mariella. And that's not really an interesting time for her, because she can't eat cheese. Sadly.
Yeah, I know.
Which really
I've been
sucks.
there a few times, biking from Amsterdam to the sea. And eating so much cheese. Grinning face with smiling eyes. Oh, true.
I think what will happen is, one time when we're over there, we'll just have to hope that she has something that she needs to go do, and she can just like park me at a cheese shop and then pick me up afterwards.
Goodbye at Valvini.
Did it? I mean, that wasn't exactly the toughest thing to do, but I did it.
Just give her a bunch of yon.
That's true. We should just go to some farm shop or something like that that sells yarn and cheese, and then we'll both be happy. Right, what should I do with all that stuff? I collected it for a reason. Where's my girlfriend? There she is. Oh, she's looking a bit bored. Poor dear.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside me.
It's been a while.
Soul of the mind, key to life's soul of the lost.
I can take my magic up, or I can take my intelligence up.
So the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Magic or intelligence?
I wonder why and how they decided to give her that specific voice line.
It's for the boys who are playing the game. I mean, come on.
Lol.
It's the voice line equivalent of the male gaze, basically, isn't it? I can't decide if I should bump up intelligence or magic. I'm going to bump up the magic, I think. Oh no. That increases my MP. Let's do that. Let's make it look like I know what I'm doing.
Art thou finished?
Bitch.
May thy strength help.
Oh wait, hang on. I've sent loads of stuff back to this
Hello
guy.
again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Right, I'm going to put that in storage. I never use that. Can't quit. Oh,
Why
right.
is she always hanging out with a bunch of men?
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Maybe she just prefers male company. How do I unequip? Remove? There we go. Because I never use it.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
But it could be that she's very choosy about the men she hangs out with. Curious about that. Maybe I should take that with me. That might come in useful. I don't know if that's better. I don't think there's a way of comparing. Let's retrieve that from that. Can't retrieve item, would be overburdened. Fuck's sake. Okay. Oh yeah, that's why I'm in here, is because I'm overburdened. Oh wow. I'm 89.5 out of 90. I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Okay. Right, I'm never using that. So let's store that for now. Currently equipped. Ah, it's currently equipped. Is it? Firebomb's useful. I'm never using the telescope. Oh, that's equipped as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I've got some warrior souls. Hang on. Let's just sort some things out. Let's just sort some things out. Consume. Right, there we go. Right.
Sometimes I wonder if there's a different breed of Dutch people.
Where's this going?
Again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Apparently thousands of people are gathering on one of the highways today and calling it a festival.
Oh. I'm not massively opposed to this idea, if it's some kind of demonstration about private vehicle use or something like that, and they're encouraging Public
But
transport.
there's no music. No, it's not.
Okay. What is it about then?
There's no meaning.
Oh, okay.
They're just gathering and passing out.
Passing out? Why are they passing out?
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Heat wave.
Oh. Okay, that seems like a... Okay, that is definitely a curious choice. What does that lotus thing do? Also, what does that guidance thing do?
Asphalt and heat wave.
That is an odd choice. Stone emits light oft used as a guide. Why would I want to carry those though? That's got me kind of confused. Also, apparently, hang on. There, remove. Well, I don't know why I'd want to carry that. What does that rose thing do? Counteracts poison. I don't think I've run into a poison yet. And I keep forgetting about the stopping bleeding.
Oh, I forgot to ask earlier. How was the performance in downhill VR on your machine?
I would say today's session is probably the smoothest I've had in ages. I mean, it's not like it's been bad anyway, but yeah, it felt super smooth today. Definitely. I think I got those in the wrong order. Let's put that there. Right, I'll put those like that. They may be useful, but I'm not entirely sure that they are. Right, what's my weight like? 24.9%. That's a lot better. That's a lot better.
Great. Most of the hitches should be gone in the latest update. There are just a few more we still need to hunt down.
Oh, cool. Cool. Oh! I did have a suggestion. Maybe you've already considered this and fought against it. But have you considered putting release notes in the menu? Just so when it's a new version, when you run it up, you can see what has changed. And this is more of I'm asking because I considered this idea because of the convenience it would have for me, but generally I'm interested in that kind of stuff anyway. But the number of times I run it up and start recording, and then I'm like, I read the release, the patch notes before I loaded up, and already I've forgotten what the fuck has changed. So I forget what I'm looking for to see what there is to experience and things like that.
I can forge weapons for you for a fair price.
Right, there we go.
You come back alive. I need your business.
Okay, it's still good for that sort of stuff. I have my scimitar and
Yeah,
my...
I actually tried to make it once, but there was some issue with the web view component.
Oh,
That
right.
was a long time ago though, I can definitely give it another try.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's not super critical, obviously, but yeah, it did occur to me that, like, I'd be really handy, especially if there's new tracks, just to remind me what track I'm looking for and that kind of thing.
Hey David, it's been a while.
Hey Spidey, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Shall we give this a go? Hang on a second. Right, before I do this, I want to go in here.
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Can't complain. Swap to that. I just noticed the shield just floats. Game is literally unplayable. Look at that shit. What kind of janky bollocks is that? That's ridiculous. Right.
It's the Holy Shield.
Floating ass shield. Where was it taking on the Terminators? I've forgotten which one was the Terminators. It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get ready for some swearing. Whoops. Swung a little bit more than needed to. Oh. Hang on. Half moon grass. That might be a bit too much. That's the one I wanted. There we go. Little bit of rage swinging after that, wasn't there? Close. Close.
You got this, Dave. Use your holy powers.
I wish I had holy powers. Oh shit. Wow. What happened to 2 hits? I suppose it's 2 hits if you actually hit them. Is it too much to have a it's the fault that counts mode?
Did there lie?
There always lies. Isn't Bear like the Doctor from Doctor Who? You know, rule 1, the Doctor lies. I'm just ignoring that, by the way. It's not that I haven't seen it. I'm just ignoring it.
Why can't you just pick up the sword?
Guess the game doesn't let you do that. Also, I don't want a sword. This thing is way better against these things than the sword.
I unfortunately never got into Doctor Who. The fandom on Tumblr was how I learned about its existence.
Haha, Doctor Who is just awesome. It's had some good and bad
And they
years,
scared me.
but Doctor Who is amazing. What the actual fuck is that, by the way? I didn't see that last time. Right, was it hug this wall?
That's my uncle.
So where's the sword, by the way? We need Bear now.
Try to sneak away.
We need Bear now. I can't remember where we're supposed to go. Let's have a look up here.
That's my average reaction when he comes over to visit. Hug the wall and pretend I'm not home.
I probably should have watched the video that Bear sent me. Oh, that's a lot of swords. Bear's like, oh, just down the end of that corridor, there's a sword. For once, he didn't lie.
I once was home alone and heard a weird noise. So instead of investigating, I just left my house and called the police. Have you noticed how Bear is always throwing a fit when you don't stream?
Yes. Whoa! Ow! Bollocks.
But when you actually need him, he's off selling egg balls.
I know, right? Ah. Okay. I don't know what that was,
I
but
think someone is
dealt with
outside
it.
my house.
No, I don't think you do. You've done this loads of times before when you've turned up. So, enough of that.
LOL.
There we go.
This is new
That's
for me.
gotta be the sword, right? Now, I've had exactly this performance of Spidey before, back when I was actually playing Spider-Man, I think.
I think it might be.
I should take all this stuff back.
I'm not joking this time.
Sure. Look, you pull this nonsense, it's just going to get a mute, so let's not, alright? Okay, back to the Nexus.
Even if, what do you want us to do about it? I'm just enjoying my blue cheese, man.
Taking that sentence without the comma makes it a lot weirder than if it had a comma. I'm just saying. Or maybe it deliberately didn't have a comma. I'm not one to judge.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. I got visions of sort of making a male voodoo doll out of blue cheese.
But I am not going to clarify.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside me.
Right. Let's
Key to life's ether.
up my magic a bit more.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Art thou finished?
She keeps talking like I'm listening while tickling her demon. Let's be honest, I'm not paying any attention to anything she's got to say. No, this dude. He's got that sword, right?
Hello again.
Lol.
I'm keeping a close watch.
Right, which was the... Was it the wing spear? I don't think it was the bastard sword. I literally don't... No, that's a spear. Can't be the wing spear because it's actually a spear.
Alright, they left. I think I'm okay.
Was it the bastard sword? I can't remember which sword I picked up.
Wait. But these are in storage.
I sent it to storage because so if you try and pick up something and you can't carry it because your inventory's too full, you get the option to send it to storage. So I'm trying to figure out which one it was. Oh, it's that one.
I can go back a bit in the stream.
It's that one. It's the crescent thingy +1.
I'm going to go. One of my friends is streaming. Bye, Dave.
See you, Spidey.
Falsion.
Yeah, that's the one. Cannot retrieve item, would be overburdened. Right, okay. In that case, let's deposit that. Switch. Grab that. There we go. There we go. That's it. Right, let's give this thing a go then. So, according to there, that's going to be better against the Cthulhu tentacle anime sex guys. I don't know what they're called.
So Bear said with this one we can sneak up on the mind flayers.
Them. They're the ones.
But you can't run up to them.
No running. Not allowed to run. If I put those in storage. There we go. Put those in storage as well. I don't know what the hair ornament's for, so we'll put that in storage. Don't need a blue eye stone. Cannot be moved to storage. Oh, okay. I don't know why I want a white eye stone, so I cannot be moved to storage, so that's a moot point anyway. Am I going to need fire bombs? I don't think so. I'm going to put... Ah, it's equipped.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
I really don't. That's actually biologically impossible. Remove that. Right, there we go. Is it worth me carrying anything else in my left hand? I don't think so.
What if you maybe put 1 or 2 points into strength next time? Don't tell Bear I said this.
Actually, yeah. Bear's not here, so we should do that, shouldn't we? Fuck it, let's do that. It'll be our secret. Yeah. Why am I still holding that? I didn't swap weapons. What did I do wrong? That. There we go. That's what you do. I might actually leave that behind, because... Nah, I'll keep it on me. Yeah, I can still roll fast. Because one thing I learned about this game is if you're over 50% of your weight budget thing, not in there, up here, you roll slower. Because I'm like a Demon Souls thingy expert now. Alright.
Lol.
Here we go. Totally not going to get obliterated straight away. Well, could have been tidier.
Nice.
Could have been tidier.
Hey, I like her content, Dave. It's really good.
Hey, champion. That's very kind of you. Thank you. How are you doing? You having a good Saturday?
In Baldur's Gate 3 you can become one of those mind flayers.
Oh, that sounds
you can
fun.
also sleep with one. I'm with you.
I'm doing pretty well, actually. Doing pretty well. Having a pretty good day. Whenever I haven't really watched any full-on Baldur's Gate content, but oh, hang on.
Baldur's Gate 3 is hilarious.
Oh, did I get it? Oh, I got it. But it seems to be liked by a bunch of people whose... Oh, are they friendly? I can't tell if they're friendly or not. But it seems to be liked by, people whose... I can't tell if they're friendly or not. I can't talk to them. Whose opinion...
I like her short when you try to squash that guy under a forklift. It was really funny. I think he likes you.
From Hard Bullet, yes. Oh yeah, that short will have just been published. Yeah, Hard Bullet is just utterly gross, and it really brings out the absolute worst in me. But it's just so much fun. Is that guy my new best friend? I think he is my new best friend. Out of the way. So yeah.
Bullet is crazy, same as Bone Lab. It brings the worst out of me too.
Yes. Or the other one that does that is Blade and Sorcery. I like such a sucker for Blade and Sorcery. But yeah, I keep. Yeah, I've seen bits about Baldur's Gate and had people recommend it, and people whose opinion I trust say it's really good.
Blade
But
and sorcery is so cool. I really want me, but my pockets are empty.
yeah. Oh, he won't let me pass. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. But playing this has kind of had me think, oh, well, that's a bit rude. I was going to help them, but they can fuck off. But yeah, playing this has made me wonder if maybe I should actually buy it and try it. Also, another game that I'm definitely going to put on my list for streaming. It's been on my wish list ever since I saw it a few months back.
Baldur's Gate 3 has storylines that you would greatly appreciate.
Oh, okay.
The characters are extremely well written.
It's one of those games where it looks like it'd be way too complicated and stuff like that, but I think playing this has taught me that maybe I could have some fun with it. And also, as a group, we'd probably have some fun with it. But also, it looks like you can have lots of fun doing character creation. And there's some messed up sex, from what I can gather. So it's got everything that I think makes for a fun game.
You should try Grounded. It's like Minecraft, but just realistic.
I think I was looking at that the other day. Yeah, funny you should mention that. I'll have to go back and look at that. But yes, a game that I was watching NerdCube's video that was published a little bit earlier today. It's a game that's been on my wish list, and I think I want to stream it at some point, is The Altars. Because watching Dan's video of him playing it has convinced me that it's something I'd have a lot of fun with.
You can always play on Explorer. If you don't have any D&D knowledge, there's a huge learning curve and challenge to it.
Oh.
At least that's how it was for me.
Oh, I didn't know there was a D&D novice mode, as it were. Right, where's these keys? Bear told me there was keys. Did Bear lie to me?
Oh, I meant as in, it's easy mode and it's more forgiving to learn about the classes and stuff.
Oh, keys. Read the description. Prison of Hope, East 3F. Wait, they got numbers?
I would love to stream with you one day if you would like. I think Gavin is helping.
I think Gavin is helping. Oh, it is Gavin, isn't it? I don't really... Yeah, I just kind of stream off my PlayStation when I get time. Whoa, they're not friendly. They're not friendly. Let's see what this is. Mercury Stone Shard. Can I open any of these now? But yeah, I definitely want to try out the altars. A few people have actually said to me... said to me, let me try that again. A couple of things I've read, and then my son today sent me a message going on about it. Let me past! Saying you should totally play the altars because it looks a bit sort of Death Stranding-ish. And it's a curious thing, because watching the video that I watched today, I wouldn't say it's like Death Stranding, but it's not like Death Stranding. I streamed that all the way through last year. Do they not want to come out? I don't think they want to come out. I don't want to get him. want to get them, though. What am I doing in here, by the way? There was something I was supposed to pick up here, wasn't there? There was a reason why we had to come into this level. Fucking bear abandoning us.
I think magic scrolls.
Right.
Or an NPC who sells them.
Ah. Is it Gavin?
We don't need bear. We are strong and independent.
We don't need the bear.
I have to head off now, but if I see you streaming I will make sure to join.
Okay,
He
champion.
can sell his egg balls if he wants. See if we care.
Well, it's good to meet you. You have a good rest of your day. Right. I'm sick of that guy's shit.
Oh no. Thank you, you two.
He kept getting in the way. I couldn't walk past him. Right, I can't get past there. Can't get over there. Where do we go next? I'm a little confused about what we're supposed to do now. Can't open that door. I did find keys on that hook. Don't have the keys for that. But at least I know where to look for the keys now. Can't get across there because there's a big gap and also that's in the way. But I am allowed down that way. There's something down there. Starting to get a little bit bored now, but that's probably because it's like a
Wasn't this
church.
Bear's favorite level?
I think so. Prison of Hope East 3. Oh, that is this. This is the Prison of Hope. East 3F. Okay. Says the same thing on either side. There's no keys over this way. But yeah, I think it's because it's like a church. I'm getting bored. As you would do in a church. I don't know where I'm going now. Let's go back through here. Maybe I missed some keys. Aha! Wizard shoes, wizard's gloves, wizard's clothes. I got a new outfit. I've got a new outfit. That might be the most important thing to happen in this game in a while. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
You might want to wash it first.
Does my girl look like the kind of person who washes outfits? Oh! I don't know if we're supposed to kill them or not. But they kept getting in the way.
What if the goal of this level is to bring these guys somewhere low?
Well, we can always come back and do that later. I'm wondering if it... No, let's do it. Didn't Bear say the thing that was the objective here was fairly close to the start as well? Still got a new outfit.
I think that was the sword.
Ah, okay. I thought the thing that we were after on this level was close to the start as well. But it's highly likely I was misremembering. Ooh. Unknown hero soul. Okay, good. Let's got some souls. Aha! There's something on that body to collect. So, and that one as well. So that implies that somewhere there's a switch or something that I can pull that lets these bodies down. If you press on, you can proceed. Deep. That's a few of them in there. Ah, no keys. Prison of Hope, West 4F. Also no keys. Yeah, they're not friendly around here. Literally taking no prisoners. Oh wow. Not gonna king shame. But imagine paying all the money they paid for a stay in this kinky hotel, and then they get murdered. And which way was it coming? This way. These things look like they're in pots.
I was electrocuting a fly when you said not gonna kink shame.
Okay. There's definitely some weird shit going on in that room. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Alright. Gonna have a look now. These things look like some kind of Iron Maiden, don't they?
They're just hanging out.
I'm waiting for the trap or the jump scare. It feels like there should be some kind of shit. I haven't seen one of those for a while.
I thought I saw him moving around.
And you didn't let me know. Hey, got some keys. Alright, we're not going that way. So these must be the keys for back through the other way, I guess.
Do you think Bear likes this because he is into tentacles?
Pretty sure. I should totally check his hard drive.
Lol.
Whoa, trouble coming. Secret dagger. And then hero soul, good. Claws. Look at all the kinky gear here.
Lol, were they just chilling in pots?
They really were. Oh, you didn't see that, did you? That's literally why I was like, I'm not going to kink shame about. In the other room, there was a bunch of them locked in pots.
Ooh.
What's he doing through there? He's up to something through there.
This level is very weird.
Somebody with a very specific set of interests created this level. Fresh spice, nice. I try to get behind him to do a backstabby thing. But it didn't work. Oh, another renowned hero assault. Whoa, shit! Fuck! I didn't see that there. Big hole. Damn it. Okay.
Oh no.
I gotta keep going now anyway. I got no idea how to get back out. Got a silver coronet. I wonder if that's better than the crown thing I'm wearing at the moment. I regret not calling her Rosie now. She's feeling a lot more rosy than V. I wonder if you can rename your character.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so going to lose so many souls when I finally get my ass kicked by whatever the boss is or whatever here. There's another one of those fucking mind flayer things around, isn't there? I can hear the bell. Ah, shit. Am I back where I started? I'm so disoriented now.
Me too.
This place, everywhere looks the same. Still, I got a new outfit.
You should go out tomorrow and skip stream just to get back at Bear for this abandonment. Or, hear me out, tomorrow night, I just load up Witcher 3 and bitch about it for 2 hours while we make him watch. Lol.
Ah! Gets me back upstairs. Right, okay. Where did I actually fall down? I need to keep an eye out for where I fell down. I think I'm more or less back where I was. Well, there's definitely no keys there. Just go a little bit more careful. Trying to pick up lows. Go back, words. Trying to play. Oh, God, I can't talk. Trying to fight off a sneeze at the same time, which isn't smart. Trying to pay close attention to the floor to make sure I don't fall through a hole again. Okay. Item. That doesn't help me. Oh. Ring of magical sharpness.
Cozy.
Do you like me some Iron Maiden? Can you open these? Oh my God, you can open these. Should I have been opening them all? Oh, I'm getting loads of unknown hero souls and things. Holy fuck, how many of these have I walked past? I was waiting for that. Oh, I've just been poisoned. I got a thing that counteracts poison, I can't remember what it is. Shit. It's that, isn't it? I think it's that. Yes, it is. Right, okay.
Oh no, the health bar.
I nearly left that behind. Thinking, I've never needed to really worry about poison before. How do I get those fuckers down? I suppose I can just magic it down. Oh! So that's what I should have done with those other ones I was looking at. That one's making a noise. Okay, maybe it wasn't that making a noise. Spice. Nice. Now look that way. There we go. Lotus. Okay, so those guys are hanging up. Don't really drop anything that tempting.
She's so silly sometimes.
Damn! Okay, that one's locked. It looks like it's got something that might be... Ah! No!
No way. No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, hang
That
on.
looked like the NPC too. The trader.
You think? Oh, that was so unfair. Oh, what's that? Oh, can't interact with it.
We're not telling Bear about this.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Well, the fact that we more or less actually managed to do that all on our own. Ah, I already have a silver coronet. It's just a different silver coronet, okay. Wizard's clothes, saint's robe, old ragged robes. Ah, I already have wizard's clothes. So I didn't get anything I didn't already have. Oh, that's disappointing. I was hoping it was going to be different. Yeah, I'm already wearing wizard's gloves. Boo.
It's all the same. Piss.
Yeah. That's so disappointing. Ring of magical sharpness. That's interesting though. Soft ring bearing a light green seal raises magic power at the expense of magic defense. That sounds like something I should use, right?
Don't ask me.
Oh. Well, I'm saying it sounds like something I should use.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Fragrant ring. What the fuck does a fragrant ring do? I can't remember. Right, cling ring is worth keeping hold of because that's the one that raises my magic slowly over time, but I can't remember what fragrant ring does. That's the funniest name. Fragrant ring. Hang on. It slowly raises. Oh no, it's the fragrant ring that raises that. Okay. So I got 2 ring slots and I'm wearing 2 rings. That one increases my magic power over time. So yeah, when I start running out, if I swap to my sword, it raises it up again. That gives me 75% health versus 50% health. That will raise my magic power, but it won't cause it to increase slowly. So actually not worth wearing. Unless you can get more ring slots. Why have I only got 2 ring slots? I've got like more than 2 fingers.
It's simple.
At least 3
Bring me
fingers.
all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons.
I didn't want to speak to you.
Of course, the ones you already have.
No, I wanted to speak to this guy.
Good
Shush.
souls,
Shush.
I can eke out a living.
Shush.
No interest.
I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to him.
Not going to last long here.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk. There
Hello
we go.
again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, don't you worry.
I bet you are. Pervert. Right, okay. We shall deposit that. I'm carrying a lot of stuff again. Oh, I should use those up,
You have a heart
at
of
least.
gold.
Let me use those up. I picked a bunch of those, didn't I? Oh! Use all 4 of those. So that's got me a whole bunch of souls. Oh, I'm so on the edge of sneezing, this is annoying. What were we going to raise while Bear wasn't here?
Thou seekest the power of the soul, then touch the deep. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Strength, wasn't it? We were going to...
Soul of the lost.
Oh,
drawn from its
I can't bump
vessel.
up strength. No, I can't bump anything up. I haven't got enough souls to bump anything up.
So the world might be mended.
Poop.
Oh no.
You'd have thought 3,400 souls would be enough to actually bump up strength by 1. I got 3,400 and it needs 3,970. Really? To move any of these? Don't quite understand how that works. In that case,
I shall await thy return, slayer of demons.
do you know what I'm going to do?
Inflation.
I know. I'm just going to pop out here for a moment. And just go and do some easy farming. What do I need? 3,900. I need to bump up to about 4,000. Let's just do some easy farming. I just thought as well, that blue dragon. I was trying to get close to him to pick up some other stuff. It never occurred to me, can you actually kill the blue dragon?
Probably.
Maybe we should do that. Oh! Well dodged. Well dodged. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, come on. Bloody hell. Making a right mess of this.
PRV real quick, gotta get the dog inside.
Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. I wish there was a bit more of a sneak. There we go, we're almost there. Right, that's enough. And now I need to get back down again. Ah ha ha! Fuck! Oh, shit. Hang on. There's something I need to just realised. Actually, no, that doesn't pause that, does it? Just 1 second. Okay. Oh, why is that not working? Right, there we go. Okay, back to it. Well, at least I'm going to have plenty of souls waiting for me when I get there. Just trying to think that guy with the big spear. Have I even taken him on before? Why is he so impervious to magic? He set himself on fire, what an idiot. Missed. That was quite the display, but it didn't do him any good. Right. Across here. Oh, he dropped something.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Well, there's my souls.
Did you lose souls?
I did. that guy over there, he killed me.
Twat.
Yeah. That was my thought as well. I've never got him. Damn it! So I can't take him down with magic. I can't take him down with this thing as well. But now I've lost my souls even closer to him. So that was smart. What? Why did I miss again? Oh, I've really fucked up. All this to get a few extra souls so we can up the strength 1 point. And now it's turning into an epic.
It's the pressure of doing this before Bear gets here.
Yep.
So it's Bear's fault, really.
This is true. Every time I try and shoot at those, the first shot always misses. Just these two, though. That's really interesting. So I guess what I should do with that guy this time is sort of lure him towards me and then try and roll past him. Go and get my souls back. Because magic doesn't do a lot of harm to him. And he's pretty hefty. So it seems like I don't really have the weaponry to harm him. Or maybe I could try a firebomb. That's the point. Determined to do this now. Well, I'm fairly sure I've always avoided him, so I don't actually know what's down that way. Which suggests that there's still some stuff that I haven't got.
Do you need souls for upgrading the weapons too?
Yes, I think so. It's my recollection that you do. No, wasn't close enough. There we go. Oh, he went down quicker than usual. Why am I doing it like that? Why am I doing it like that? That's a bad idea. Oh, I was doing it one-handed. Oh shit, I just realised what I did wrong. I tried fighting that guy with that one-handed, didn't I? And I don't have the strength for that yet. So that didn't help. Yeah, I had to go in with that, but it does almost no damage because I was doing it one-handed as opposed to like that. So that was fucking stupid. All my souls are already all the way there. Grab the souls, grab the souls, grab the souls. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Is he chasing me? No, he stopped chasing me. No, he's still chasing me. Got him. That was lucky. I'm up to 7,200 souls now. Yay! I haven't been down here before, and that's more souls from that. Appears to be locked. Fuck. Okay. What do you need to do to unlock that? Is that another case of like there are keys just randomly hanging around on the wall? Is that a thing on all levels? I wonder if that's something I need to keep an eye out for. Right, let's get this shit home.
While you do that, I'm going to double check if strength does influence your carry weight.
Ah, okay. Good call. I mean, strength should unlock a couple more weapons that I'm carrying as well. Anyway, I've got a couple of weapons I don't have the strength for. So it should help me be able to use some of those other weapons as well.
Endurance directly increases the amount of weight your character can carry, and the Ring of Great Strength provides a 50% increase to your E.
Right. I don't really want to be wearing any other rings. But also, even if I can't carry stuff, as I just did there, I can send it directly to storage. So it's not like you lose stuff.
So we gotta go for endurance.
Why do I want endurance though? Because I'm not so bothered about carrying more. But it would be nice to be able to actually use some heftier weapons sometimes.
Oh, I thought you wanted to do it because of the carry weight.
That isn't bothering me so much at the moment. Because, yeah, as I say, I can send stuff back to storage. So, and there's only so much I need to carry anyway. But what I do have is...
I'm not sure how many points you'd need to use those weapons though.
That's true. So like this, the Morning Star that I'm using, which doesn't want to show me, does it show you... Equip burden, item discovery. I'm wondering if it tells you... No, it doesn't seem to... Oh, no, there it is. I'm pressing the wrong thing. There we go. Attribute requirements. So to use this thing one-handed, I think, I need strength 11, and I'm currently strength 9, but it does let me use it two-handed, for example. So let's have a look.
11.
Yeah. Like the claws, for example, I need dexterity 14, but I only have dexterity 12. But there's one particular, I put it, like there's a couple of shields that I quite like to use. Like that, for example. That needs strength 16. Okay, I'm way off that one. Okay, so this one, the spiky shield. Oh, it's literally called spike shield. That's strength 11. So it would unlock that, for example. I reckon that shield is better than that one, for example. So it would at least unlock that shield. And if I talk to this guy...
I'm keeping a close watch.
If I look at the weapons I've got put away, like this sword here... Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, there we go. Oh, that the bastard sword needs strength 18. Okay, I'm never going to be using that because I'm a magician. So that's not going to happen. But upgrading my strength by a couple of points unlocks what looks like a slightly better shield. So that's got to be worth doing. At least while Bear's not watching. Secret dagger. Is that any good? I'm going to put that into storage for now. Also, the Morning Star, I'd be able to use one-handed if I got my strength up to 11. So getting my strength up to 11 would allow me to have a spiky shield and the Morning Star together.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside me.
She can sweet talk me like that every time. Ah, I can only make it to 10.
Drawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
I can only make it to 10.
Lol.
Let's do it anyway. I think I want to get my strength up to 11. Because, like, the Terminator guys, we know we can take them out 2 shots with the Morning Star.
Art thou finished?
But if I can have the shield and the Morning Star taking them on, I can defend myself and then go for the attack, rather than attack and then take a hit.
I can forge weapons for you for a fair price.
Oh. Right, let's repair everything. I got enough left to do an upgrade. Can I afford to upgrade that? I can. No, I can't, because I haven't got enough hardstone shards. Okay.
You come back alive. I need your business.
Oh, I know I should see if I can upgrade, though. I didn't really look at anything else.
For you for a fair price.
Which is... Oh. Okay. I wanted to see if that sword that I just picked up recently, I wanted to see if I could upgrade that. Apparently not. Can I improve that? I can improve this. Oh, let's do that. I haven't upgraded my shield. I have now. What does that need? Hardstone shard. I don't know. If I got any of those in storage, does it take storage into account when you talk to him? I bet it doesn't.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, don't you worry.
I got 1. It's just... hang on. Hardstone shard is a large one worth more than... Oh, that's in inventory anyway. Right, it's not in storage. Okay, fair enough.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Damn. I think that was a good session, though. I'm thinking this might be a good pause point. How did somebody die here? What did they do to die here?
Got the sword at least.
Yeah, I
You
got the
died
sword. Did I die there? Is that me? No, that can't be me, though, because that's someone in full armour. Who are they fighting to die there?
Well, the spirit wasn't you.
Right, yeah.
But you did jump right.
Ah, yeah, I did. Oh, just 1 second.
Obear said you can attack the NPCs.
Oh, yeah, maybe he decided to have a fight with them. Seek forgiveness. Fractured will. Oh, customized character! There we go.
Lol.
What's Fractured World? Also, what's Seek Forgiveness?
We should tell where
15,000.
we restarted.
Yes. Yeah. Having learnt everything we've learnt over the past few days, you and I tonight decided we're going to restart and ignore everything Bear told us to do, and we took our own approach, and we're so much further ahead. Do you know what I would absolutely love to...
we can now gaslight him.
Absolutely. It seems like a healthy thing to do. I would absolutely love to walk around in here in VR. This is such a great environment. It's so... I don't know, it just looks so good. It's so well lit. Everything about this just looks super interesting. I'd want to walk around for ages and just look at all the little details. This would be a perfect thing to wander around in VR. Right, well, I'm going to leave it here because it's actually a little cooler tonight, but I feel hotter than ever tonight for some reason. So I think I need to chill and have a drink and eat some fruit and stuff like that. This has been tons of fun though. I am still actually enjoying this. It's frustrating as fuck, but I'm surprised at how different it is from what I expected. Like I said the other night, I expected to come in for one night, fuck about for a couple of hours, have a bit of a laugh, and just realise that it really isn't my kind of game. And I've genuinely enjoyed it. I mean, it helps that you and Bear have been here and helping and stuff like that. I think there's a lot of things about it that I wouldn't have got, and so probably would have left to my own devices, stopped playing earlier. But now I've found the rhythm of it and how you can kind of push forward a little bit, come back, grind for a bit, build things up, push forward again a little bit, that kind of stuff.
I think we could get you through Baldur's Gate, lol.
The main thing that puts me off about that is the whole turn-based thing. I don't like the idea of that. That sounds like the opposite of fun to me. That's my big reservation.
Yeah, I thought that as well initially.
Right. It's not that I played...
Baldur's Gate is best. But it's extremely different from what I imagined to be turn-based, or experienced in other games.
Okay. Because I mean, I definitely played a couple of games now that are turn-based.
It doesn't feel turn-based at all.
Okay. Like one of my absolute favourite games to play back in... I think it was like the late 1990s. It was still for DOS. I don't think it was even for Windows. But there was an astonishingly good game that was based on Jeff Wayne. Like it was based on the aesthetic of Jeff Wayne's musical version of the War of the Worlds. But it was you got to play either Victorian Britain or you got to play the Martians, and either you were defending the British Isles or you were trying to take over the British Isles, and it was very turn-based, that kind of thing. And that was fantastic. I sank more hours than I want to admit into that. And there's been a couple of... There's one game in VR that I played that was sort of turn-based. It was about space battles and things. I've forgotten the name of it now. Well, it wasn't quite turn-based, but ish, maybe. So it's not like I'm massively against them, or have never played anything like that. But it's that combination of it being sort of fantasy Dungeons and Dragons kind of stuff and everything, which generally leaves me bored. And also turn-based.
Baldur's Gate is very dynamic.
Right.
You move around a lot.
Okay.
I'm thinking about giving it another playthrough now when all the patches are out.
Maybe, how much is it these days? It's another one of those games that I'd probably be more likely to play if it was on PS Plus.
I've been doing a playthrough with a friend. It's really fun.
Oh, right.
Third playthrough.
Oh, you can play with other people, can you? Oof. It's £57.99. That would be a very expensive. Let's see if I like it. Tell you what, I've added it to my wish list. If it ever goes on hard to ignore sale, or maybe if it turns up on PlayStation Plus, I'll give it a go.
I wish PS5 did demos.
It often does, but
on Steam you can return a game after 2 hours, right?
Yeah, so like Baldur's Gate, if you have PlayStation Plus Premium, you can play for 2 hours. You can play the full game for 2 hours to get a taster for it. But I'd have to upgrade to PlayStation Plus Premium. It's a bit of a cheat. But yeah, on Steam, yeah, I think it's 2 hour return window, as long as you've got less than 2 hours of gameplay. I'm trying to think, I've only ever returned 2 games on Steam. One was just a genuine case of the game just wasn't what I was after, and I'd paid a reasonable amount of money for it, so it made sense to return it. And the other was, it was a VR game that was
I
just...
feel like BG3 is not the typical fantasy.
So bad. I tried it, and it was horrifically bad. And I bought some bad VR games, and I never refund them. Just because, like,
of course it is
I want to
Dungeons and
support
Dragons,
people.
but that means it can go anywhere. There's aliens. Spaceships.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a go at some point, but not while it's 60 quid. That's a bit too pricey to play on the off chance that I may possibly like it.
You can also sleep with a bear.
Not sure if that's a selling point or not. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I am in dire need of a drink and stuff like that. So, thanks for being here, Sirs, and thanks for being here, Bear. Not Bear. Bear's not here. Thanks for not being here, Bear. Oh, now you got my interest. Now he definitely got my interest. I'm going to buy it now as soon as I finish the stream.
But you want romance muscle mommy Carlark grinning face.
I have no idea what that means. What's a Carlark? Should I Google this?
Lol Kenny.
Carlark. I can't spell.
Carlark always tries to hit on me when I romance a Asterion.
They definitely don't look like my type. You had me a goth girl. Okay. I'm a little bit intrigued now. Anyway, yes. Thanks for being here, Sus, and thanks for being here, Kenny, and thanks for not being here, Bear. And if there is anybody else...
Shadowheart is goth girl.
Oh, I'll have a look at that in a moment.
Good night, guys.
If there is anyone
you can
else...
even romance the alien grinning face. Goodbye, grinning face.
If there is anyone else out there looking over our shoulders, thanks for being here. And to anyone who may catch the recording at some point in the future, thanks for watching as well. And good night.